Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. I got a viewer question from Sheryl Pehr. She was asking about Mike Flynn in the documents case. Forbes article did a social media deep dive to find out who visited Mar-a-Lago at the time that Trump had these documents. And one of the names that came up in there was Michael Flynn. And Sheryl wants to know, was Michael Flynn involved with document theft or the possible sale of those documents? And if so, will he be held accountable? That's a good question. I haven't read on Michael Flynn in a while, or if ever. I don't remember. So let's find out. Spirit, if you would, is Michael Flynn involved with this document case? Did Michael Flynn see these secret documents? For entertainment purposes only. You'll remember that Michael Flynn, back in 2016, had to register as an agent of Turkey because he was being paid a lot of money by Turkey to represent Turkey during the presidential election. And his sponsor was saying that Trump wasn't doing enough to support Turkey. Focusing now, we've got the Queen of Swords here. Was Michael Flynn shown these top secret records? Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man. Looking at things probably you shouldn't be looking at. And Queen of Swords, here's your secrets, very important things. I'm going to say yes on that one. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of the cards. We've got the Six of Swords, the Fool card, the Emperor, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Sun card underneath. Okay, what is this all telling us? Okay, Queen of Swords. This is the important stuff. These are the tops. This is U.S. secrets. This is keeping the seriousness of those secrets. And, it's very black and white. It's not an opinion if these are important or not. They are absolutely important. They're critical. And then we've got the Hanged Man. Somebody who is looking at things in a different way, looking at things they shouldn't be looking at. This would tell me, is Michael Flynn looking at it? Yeah, he saw those documents. He absolutely saw those documents because he could actually make heads or tails out of them. In the past, we had the Six of Swords. This is Michael Flynn being taken out of his, he was going to be the national security advisor for Trump. And this is what caused, I forget her name. Was it Danielle? The first, the attorney general, the woman that was in place as the attorney general, she had to walk over to the White House and say, this dude's a spy. You cannot have him be in this position. And Trump wanted to put him there anyways. Eventually, the FBI got him out of there. So this is him having to go away. Current situation, the Fool card. New journey, foolish thing to do. I think that he was shown those things and he went ahead and took that information and went somewhere with it. Where did he go with it? Got the Emperor overhead. I'm sure Russia would be interested in some of those secrets. I'm sure Saudi Arabia and other countries, other world leaders would be interested in the secrets that Donald Trump had. And you can negotiate with them on those. And here's your negotiation card. Going forward with that information. Hey, I've got an offer for you. Maybe you might be interested because we're all friends here, right? Now, if the Emperor were the government in this case, actually, it could be Trump too, but I think it's Putin. I think he went, or to any authoritarian government, he went forward with offers for these governments. And now, there's the planning stage. What do we do with this information? So was he shown that information? Yeah. He knew it would impact other leaders and they would want this information, and it's going to give him the ability to reestablish connection with those and then make plans with those people. Underneath it all is the Sun card. That's the secrets being revealed. So for entertainment purposes only, yeah, Trump showed it to him. And I'm sure Michael Flynn came up with some plans on how to best utilize those and who to utilize them with. because Trump's not going to be smart enough to really maximize that. He'll know that some people will find it valuable, but he doesn't know. The thing is, he doesn't know how valuable they are. Michael Flynn would be the one to provide that. Now, mind you, a lot of those secrets were military secrets. What do we do? What do we do if we attack Iran? If we're attacked and we're going to counter against Iran, what are we going to do with that? Trump might know. Maybe Saudi Arabia might be interested in that. Flynn would know exactly who would be interested in that information. U.S. Nuclear capabilities, our allies' nuclear capabilities. Trump wouldn't know what to do with that. He knows it's valuable. He just wouldn't know who to give that to and what to sell it for. You need a Michael Flynn for something like that. Okay. Let's see, what is the rest of the question here? Will he be held accountable? Will Michael Flynn be held to account for his role in these missing documents and their distribution to people who should not have seen them? Well, I was actually wondering if I should ask how he's feeling about things. Will he be held accountable? There's going to be there was an offer of money here. I was going to do a four-carder. I'll still do a four-carder. There's Jack Smith. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sun card again. And there's that card again. Flippy. It's time to flip. Is going to be held accountable? Oh, yeah. He's got a lot to offer the U.S. government in order to save himself. So he's going to offer up that information, and he's going to basically let the U.S. government know who saw what. This is only after he's basically threatened with prison time, and he's going to have to save himself. Mind you, this guy is hip deep in the MAGA movement, but Jack Smith is here, and he's going to hold him dead to rights. He's got him dead to rights. And he could put him away for a very, very long time. So what is Mike Flynn going to do? Likely going to flip. He has to weigh things, but likely he's going to flip. I want to ask now how Mike Flynn is feeling about his current situation. That looks like it's going to be the outcome. I think he's going to flip on this one. Let's balance that against how Mike Flynn is feeling about his current situation. He's definitely worried about Jack Smith. Again, multiple people have made the comment, probably on the news that I watched, news podcast, that Jack Smith's indictment was so detailed. That sends a message to the January 6th folks about, if you think that he missed some details and you're going to fall between the cracks, there's no cracks to fall between. That man does not let anything fall between the cracks. Michael Flynn, I think, is understanding that too. How is he feeling about this whole situation with the documents case and his association with Trump? Light's going to be exposed on it. And it's going to be, this is kind of, this is more the looking at me card. This is the general. This is the person who is leading troops, and the light's shining on him. I don't think he's going to come away victorious. I think what it is shining the light on the troop leader, the former major general. In the past, we got the Four of Swords. Current situation, Queen of Swords, liking that. Overarching energy is the Ten of Cups. World card is what's to be listened to. Nine of Wands is the outcome with the Lovers underneath there. Okay, so truth is going to come out. Jack Smith has gone digging, and it's shining a light on what was hiding in the past. And this is going to be in regards with the man who leads the troops, that troop leader. And underneath it, it's going to be about the agreements that he made, the people that he met with, the agreements that he made, and their impact. In the past, we have the Four of Swords. Mike Flynn was kind of laying low. He was, he was trying to do things behind the scenes, just lying low, he had probably made his deals or something along those lines, and was thinking that maybe he wouldn't be caught. Current situation, though, is that justice is here. They know what he was up to, or they have a really strong idea, and they're reaching out to him and basically offering to cut him a deal. If he cuts the deal, he may not be in prison for the rest of his life. You might be able to see your family again. Lesson to be learned. This is the end for him. This is the end of the cycle. This is the end of the corruption. And he's going to be held to account. And, he's tired and he's looking over his shoulder. He's maybe not quite sure what he needs to do because, he's probably wondering, can he make an escape? Can he get out of this situation? But he can't get out of the situation, which then leads to that next reading where you have the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to offer something of value to minimize his exposure in this instance. So will Michael Flynn be held to account? Yeah. Did Michael Flynn share secrets, entertainment purposes only? Yeah. He was basically acting as like a subject matter expert. He was the one that, he's the Antique Roadshow host that tells the clueless antique holder that what they're holding onto is a rather valuable piece of art or history, and it will fetch a lot at auction. And in this case, he will be held to account for that. He saw documents he wasn't supposed to see. He appraised them of value he should never have done. And he better spill all the beans if he wants to not spend the rest of his life in prison. You can kiss your military rank and all those privileges goodbye. Okay, so that's my reading on Mike Flynn. Sorry, buddy. You made some bad choices, and you're going to be held to account for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching this video and providing comments and thumbs up and all that. The channel has been growing by leaps and bounds this last month. I really do appreciate everything that you're doing to support me, and I'll continue trying to pump out content that you find entertaining and insightful. Have a great night. Bye-bye.